Welcome to the next edition of Court and Crime with Ali, our Instagram television series we hope that you have been catching up on. If not, you can also log on to our Facebook and on other channels to catch the earlier episodes. Today we are actually going to start off with a story which is a warning to parents.
Yeah. Hi. Today we have a story about Fortnite, the online video game. Dubai police arrested a college student. He was blackmailing children who were playing the online game. He was promising them with the currency in this game. It's called V-Bucks.
Okay.
So when you get the V-Bucks,
And from what I hear, it's very popular. A lot of kids are playing it
since
in the
it
UAE.
was launched last year, more than 125 million people actually really active in this game. So it's really popular. It's huge among children. I think maybe parents, they know about it because it's really popular. So this guy, he used the chat room in this game, and he lured children ages between 9 and 10 years old who were playing the game. He was promising them to give them money or the V-Bucks in their accounts so they develop their characters by weapon, because it's a shooting game. So for the money, he was asking them to send private pictures of the children to him.
So basically, he was a pedophile who was on the prowl on the game.
Yes, he was. So what happened, a mother noticed that her daughter was trying to send a picture to a stranger. So she noticed that, she discovered the whole scam, and she reported it through e-crime platform, Dubai police. So Dubai police acted quickly, and they identified the guy, and they arrested him. They found more than 200 pictures of different children in his possession. Dubai police, they think that this guy was planning to blackmail the kids in the future.
Or upload them online.
Yes, or upload them online as a blackmail. It's a huge scam in my opinion, because I've heard a lot about the Fortnite, and the thing is, parents, they don't know how to deal with their children while they're playing this game. Brigadier Jamal Al-Jallaf, he's head of CID at Dubai Police. He told parents they need to be more friendly with their kids. They need to know what they're playing. Also, they need to adjust the privacy or the settings
that you
in
were
this
saying.
game. Yes, because everybody can chat with your kid unless you change the privacy. So you only allow friends. You don't allow any random request. This guy, he was chatting with those kids who were playing the game, and he was actually asking for their private pictures, which is really scary.
Yes.
Because the kid inside
children
your
are naive
home,
and they can be easily influenced. And speaking of privacy settings, all apps, all games, all of them have privacy settings, and that is something parents should familiarize themselves.
Yes, I mean they should. Also, Brigadier Jalaf, he said that don't punish your kids all the time, because they will be afraid to come to you and tell you what's happening on. So you don't know. The father of the college students, the suspect, he was shocked when he realized what his son was doing. He said that they thought he was studying because he was spending long hours inside his room alone. But the guy, he was actually
doing
like,
something
yeah,
completely
yeah.
wrong. So do track what your children are doing. We have a positive note of a young boy who actually helped save a lot of lives.
Yeah.
And who got recognized by Sheikh Mohammed.
Yes, this Emirati kid, he's in grade 7. His name is Khalifa. This guy, he was really hero. What's happened recently, it was a school bus. So fire broke out in the school bus. So this kid, actually, he is only 12 years old. He's from Kalba. He rescued his classmates, and he pushed them all the way from the bus when he noticed that there is a smoke and fire coming from behind, and he alerted the driver, who stopped. The nice thing in the whole story, this kid was really quiet and calm when the incident happened, and the driver, he was calling the the authorities for the bus fire, and he couldn't even tell them where is the proper place of the bus.
Yes.
So the Khalifa, he took the phone from him and he spoke with the 999, the officer in 999, who identified the location of the bus, and then they managed to rescue all the kids that were in the bus. So the calm nerves of this boy, I mean, what he did, it was really heroic. He saved the lives of the students and saved his life. So he was praised by Sheikh Mov recently. He visited his school yesterday and he praised him of what he did. And the father of Khalifa, he taught him what to do in emergency, to call 999.
Yes, and that is something, and I think that His Highness Sheikh Mohammed has actually reiterated that parents should familiarize their children with safety measures,
Yes.
especially fire safety measures.
Yes.
And all these stories, the details, etc., you can definitely find on gulfnews.com, so don't fail to log on and check them up. And we have another story of a rescue involving a Nepalese lifeguard.
Yeah, I mean, this guy, he's also a hero. He's a lifeguard. He's from Nepal. He was walking with his fiancée in Al-Koz area. It was around 10 p.m. when three people stood in front of him. They posed as policemen at Dubai Police. They asked for their IDs and stuff, and then they dragged the woman to a nearby car, and they tried to rape her. They tied the guy. Two of them tried to control the guy. And the third, he dragged the woman to the back seat of the car, tried to rape her. She started yelling for his name, so he pushed them away. He managed to free himself. He went and rescued his fiancée.
Okay.
So he rescued his fiancée from attempted rape in
a
Dubai.
real life hero.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a real life hero.
Okay.
What he did. I mean, at the end, it's his fiancée.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fourth story, which is really strange, but which is, I think,
All
it's
of
kind
us
of a
familiar.
double-edged sword. I mean, if you have neighbors who are troublesome, you can escalate it, but then things got a bit out of hand.
This case is recently came to Dubai Court of First Incidence. It's about it's a residential tower in Business Bay. Neighbors were complaining about loud music coming from an apartment of a British man. They were.
And you said, but they've been pretty patient, actually.
Yeah, it's after 6 months they called Dubai Police for him.
Okay.
So he was annoying them for. They claim that it's for 6 months with loud music, and they kept asking him to stop, but he refused. So finally they contacted Dubai Police. So a police patrol went to the residential tower. They knocked on the door. They were speaking softly with the guy, asking him that what you're doing is wrong because you're annoying your neighbors. This guy, he was under the influence of alcohol, so he fought with the two police officers. He ripped off their uniform and he scratched neck of one of the officers. I mean, yeah, but finally Dubai Police, they controlled him and they took him to police station.
Yes.
This guy, he was on trial for annoying neighbors and also
Attacking a police
attacking
officer.
a policeman. Yeah, and he
Yeah.
being drunk under the influence. He was under the influence of alcohol also.
Yes.
So it was one of these strange stories today at
Yes.
courtroom.
Yes.
Yeah.
We end today's edition of Court and Crime, but definitely catch us next week again. And meanwhile, you can follow all the stories from the courts and all the police stories on gulfnews.com, and do send us your feedback. Thank you very much for joining.